Usually, the one with the inferior stats is winning the set.
Fajardo sends that long.
Well, under the ball dito kay Rosan Fajardo. Kaya humaba ang palo.
Serving number 1, Mary Grace Masakay.
Technical errors here on Phillips' goal. Pareho yung spiker nila nasa ilalim ng bola, kaya humahaba ang takbo ng bola.
They've got to make their adjustment and make it quickly.
Nice block set up from Dadang and the great ball of Kumabaw.
Well, you've got to credit Dadang also there, just being able to get that over. Kanina nakita natin medyo malayo sa kanya yung set ni Cuneta.
She did well na makuha niya yun. Not quitting on it.
Nice effort. Here's Pablo. Goes cross court and runs out of real estate.
But the coach saying, sige, paluin mo. Mga errors come. Pero yung laban mo, dapat hindi talaga mawala yun. Palo ng palo. Die swinging.
They go back to Pablo. Yan ang sinasabi nila, just keep going to the money girl.
Slam and Myla Pablo just got isolated here one-on-one and kawawa itong wing blocker, talagang walang nagawa.
Kakawawain talaga siya.
You see this young lady loves the game. Tinanong niya, naku, eh. Apologizing to the second referee.
Well, you can see talaga nandun yung gana niya tsaka yung will to win. Back set, Kumabaw.
That's actually nice setting here from Tolenada. Everybody expecting it to come here to Myla Pablo. You see Myla Pablo clapping like Abby Morano, wanting the ball. And spell trouble here for Petron.
For Pablo once again, she will score.
Look at the confidence of this young lady. Talagang nakatsempo na siya. Pag ito, nag-zona pa. Tingnan mo. Ganda ng contact niya.
Ultra-fast spike is brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. The ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Maya was there to clean up things.
Hey, that's her job. Middle blocker siya. So talaga lahat na regalo, kailangan siya maglinis. That's just the middle blocker mo. Owning the net. Talagang kailangan protektahan yung teritoryo niya.
Lamang na ng isa ang Phillips Gold. Lamang na ng dalawa.
Service 6. Substitution for Petron. For now, 13 in.
Some adjustments here sa lineup ng Petron. More of a momentum killer than anything dahil wala naman tapon sa kahit anong substitute ng Petron.
That goes out once again.
Swerte ni Gohing dun. She was kind of caught out of position. He knows it. Can have a chuckle about that right now, but if that ball went in, there would be no chuckling from Coach Francis Vicente.
Nice move that time from Dakis. And they needed that one.
Courtesy of Rachel and Dakis.
Michelle Gumabaw caught also out of position and paid the price for it.
Kept alive there by Pablo.
Chance ball given to Petron. Sayang yun. Oh, nice block from May and Pablo. Really rejected that ball. Let's see what they run here.
Pablo once again.
Making mincemeat of the smaller blockers here of Petron.
Looking forward to a fifth set. Gumabaw is ready for that one. Going to Pablo from the back.
Why not?
That's going to go over. This is a different Philips goal team.
Little question and answer between coach and outside hitter.
And he didn't get the answer he was looking for.
No, he did not. Oh, nice up here from Gohing.
Gohing has been exceptional also here today. Dakis.
Rachel and Dakis.
Little defensive reminders here, Viola Pablo. You gotta sag a little deeper.
Server number 2, Abigail Manalo.
Fajardo's dug. That time not working.
Little miscue there from Tolenada.
And server number 2, Abigail Manalo.
That's off the antenna.
Sayang yun. Irish Tolenada did well. Namaset niya yung bola, one-handed set. For all you setters out there, your job is to set the ball. Gawan doon ang paraan. And she did. Unfortunately, San Fajardo wasn't able to clear the antenna.
Abby Manalo.
Sabi ng Philips goal, hindi na umangat yun. Sabi ng mga opisyales, it's off the block. Puntos ng Petron and we are tied at 9.
Okay, let's see the poise here of Philips Gold.
You know, the momentum was really on Philips' side. And then suddenly, look at this. Fajardo will score.
And that's what Coach Francis has been telling his outside hitters. Tingnan mo naman yung blocker niya, yung Masangkay, not taking anything away from Masangkay, but she is the smaller blocker, and chances are you'll win the battle. You gotta pick your battles.
That was clearly off the block. Tabla na tayo, 10. Parang mas seryoso yung Petron dito sa fourth set.
Well, they better be kasi nagbiro sila ng last set and they lost the set. Talagang Philips Gold means business.
Well, you can't mess with any team here in the PSL. Alam mo, magloko ka ng konti, talagang matatalo ka. They'll make you pay for messing around.
Oh, dahil nasa ibang level na tayo ng laro eh.
Gone are the days wherein you can just mess around and still come up with the victory. Fajardo, Doug. That's gonna go over. Gumabaw. There's a chance here. They go to Kainglet. Cayetano. She can't score. Pretty good effort once again being shown here by Philips Gold. Talk about being scrappy.
Yes. And I have to give that half point to Michelle Gumabaw because she zoned the block. And Gohing saw it and covered and was able to dig the hit and allowed them to score the point in transition. Gandang depensa. Very smart ang depensa ng ano. Okay, we're getting in on the action.
It's 11-12. Petron now with the serve. Masangkay doing the honors.
Service number 1, Mary Grace Masangkay.
Those are 3 defenders there.
Why are you gonna run and play in the middle when your middle blocker is Dindin Manabat? I don't understand.
And again, kitang-kita mo si Coach Francis
I think-
motioning. Dulo, dulo. That stays inside.
Coach Francis with a different point of view in so many ways.
Napatayo pa lang naman.
Now takes the
Quickly
lead.
giving out instructions habang nakatayo na rin siya.
Their setter, Mary Grace Masangkay.
Hey, Petron with a 1-point lead.
Service race.
You don't want Dadang passing because she's your middle attacker.
Mary Grace Masangkay.
Back set, Fajardo just gets that over. Chance once again here for Petron.
A little disarray here for Philips Gold. They gotta keep their composure.
Well, humihingi naman ng tulong si Tolanada. She did the right thing.
Yeah, when she received the ball, but Gohing got locked out. And Rosan, being your outlet hitter, nag-aantay na dito sa open.
Chado will score and it's a 4-point lead. Eric?
Sayang, no? Ang dami natatapon.
Back set. Trying to score is Cayetano and she does.
Okay, let's see the composure here ng Philips Gold. Medyo they're still in disarray after a technical timeout. Coach Francis not wanting to call his last timeout. Tignan natin kung may habol pa itong Philips Gold. And that'll help their cause.
Yes, it will, definitely.
Matagal na si Masangkay dun sa service area. Napagod na.
Apat pa rin ang hinahabol ng Philips Gold dito. Again, going to Manabat. She's dug. Yun ang masakit para kay Gumabaw.
Okay, if I were Gohing, I would get to Myla Pablo. You want to re-establish her.
That's going to help their cause once again.
Yeah, but you take Myla Pablo kasi one step closer to going into the back row. With a 4-point lead, medyo can afford pa, pero Philips Gold's got to score some points. Nice up there from Dada.
Pablo will just get this one over. Chance here for Petron. They go outside. But running out of real estate is Cayetano.
Coach Vicente na kind of upset with his wing defender here, out of position. Buti na lang, nag-outside yung palo. Okay, 3 points. Let's see if Desiree Dada can keep the pressure. Nice up there from Toledada.
Pablo is blocked. That's sent over. Pablo there.
And that was out. Point goes to the Petron base Piper.
Coach Francis reminding Myla Pablo that yung daan ng bola dapat pababa, hindi pa akyat. It's caught a little under.
And serve number 15, field, playing left, Cuneta.
Pablo, great approach. Now Phillips Gold will have a chance. What can they do here? They go outside to Pablo once again, and she will score.
Oh no, you never want to see this. Ah, she's cramping. So, I mean, okay, I'm sorry she's cramping, but I'm glad because it's not like a knee injury, twisted ankle or anything.
Right. The first thing I thought about was she might have twisted an ankle.
And they're really putting Myla Pablo to work in this game.
Pero problema, of course, once you start cramping.
Tuloy-tuloy na yan.
Yes.
And I saw her earlier, already she ate a banana, no? A lot of these players kumakain ng saging to bago maglaro for this precise reason. Pero minsan, talagang sobrang ng trabaho.
Ito ang problema ngayon ng upunan ng Phillips Gold. They have been relying on Myla Pablo so much.
Substitution. 7 out, 6 in. 10 out, 12 in.
Can she recover?
Not anymore if can she. I think she has
And
to.
serving number 6.
They really need her
Sarah Jane
spiking
Esposito.
dito.
She looks tuckered out. But she's gonna soldier on.
And there she goes, scoring a block.
Playing possum. De, pero kita mo talaga nanigas yung ano eh.
Oo.
Yung muscle eh.
Tsaka ano, I think what's keeping Myla Pablo in is the will to win.
She's running on pure adrenaline here. Maranyo will score as Petron looking to end this as quickly as they possibly can.
The setter here of Phillips Gold, medyo nahuli at the position.
Substitution for Petron.
That's why you practice your formations in practice. Para pagdating sa game, the muscle memory keeps you in that position. And then you move from there. Kasi may starting point yan eh.
Morada.
Serving number 13,
Serve.
Captain Micah Morada.
Pablo not able to get enough lift on that one.
And her off leg, when it lands, boom.
Ace here. Para kay Morada.
Substitution.
One of the few
6
points that she
out,
has contributed here
7
today.
in. 12 out, 10 in.
Pero kung umi-score to si Micah Morada, crucial naman.
So serving number 13, team captain Micah Morada.
Better pass here.
Pablo blocked.
Excellent block by the Petron Blaze Spikers.
Good swing, better block formed here. Trying to go through Abby Maranyo.
Team captain Micah Morada.
One of the specialties of the house with Maranyo going there, having trouble. It's now set point, match point, Petron.
Blaze Spikers are at match point. And serving for the match.
Now or never dito sa kapunan ng Phillips Gold. Tingnan natin anong poise nila. Okay. So that mystery real quick. Sayang naman.
Walang kadiskusyon. Petron now making quick work of set number 4.